In the trustless world of blockchain, how important is trustworthy news? Find out about the 5th most downloaded news app in the UK, our #1 moment this week. Hello and welcome to another EOSIO Top 5 Moments of the Week. Now, please keep in mind, none of this is financial advice and you are strongly advised to do your own research. This is brought to you by the team at Helios, myself, Chris Barnes.
And Waxer. So, starting with number 5. We have the Helios Ecosystem page, which I have built, and that's now live.
Yes, you did build that, Waxa. And so with Helios's continued commitment to supporting the entire EOSIO ecosystem, this discovery section of the website will act as a gateway for all EOSIO chains for new users. In terms of the sites listed, we've got EOS, Libre, Telos, Proton, Wax, UX Network, FIO, and Ultra. Typically, each chain will have their own list, so we've simply taken the step to put it all in one place. So when a user is looking to see what's going on in the EOSIO space, they can simply come to our website and have a look. So far, we've just completed this for EOS, but we'll be adding other chains over the next few weeks. If you have or know of a project that isn't listed, please click the Submit to the Ecosystem Here button in the Ecosystem section of the website to get added to the directory.
For number 4, so the TrustEVM Gamefly Hackathon has been announced.
This newly announced event will be launching on August 15th and will have $150,000 in prizes available. The primary focus of the hackathon is Gamefly, where projects will build basically Gamefly applications on the EOS TrustEVM. Gamefly is generally considered to be play-to-earn blockchain games that offer economic incentives to players. Entrants have until September 12th to submit their projects for judging, with the winners being announced on September 23rd. We will certainly be following this over time to see what great projects are entered into the ecosystem.
And now for number 3. So the Telos Mission NFT Winners have been announced.
Yeah, so the hackathon ran from May 9th to August 5th, where the winners were announced. There were 101 participants with 175,000 Telos in prizes. The top 5 applicants each received 25,000 Telos, and the Telos Foundation's The Big GUI also picked the big winner with an additional 50,000 Telos going to that project. The top project per community voting was Alien Collection, while Telend was selected by the Big GUI as the recipient of the extra 50,000 Telos. Now, Telend is an NFT project that takes actual land and intends to turn that land from being arid into fertile. The physical land, is actually tied to NFTs, which will then eventually, it looks like, return some sort of actual revenue back to the NFT holders. Congratulations to all participants and, of course, to the Telos ecosystem for a very successful hackathon event.
And now for number 2. So the Toronto Futurist conference saw Telos host a block party at the event.
Yes, so the event ran from August 9th to 10th in downtown Toronto, Canada, and is touted as being Canada's largest crypto conference and blockchain event. There were dozens of booths throughout the event space and 3 stages for speakers and fireside chats. One of those stages was occupied for a period of time by the Telos Foundation via the block party, where they had free drinks for participants and also did an intro to Telos by Liam from Telos Culture, a more advanced look at Telos technology by Adam from Detroit Ledger Technologies, and a fireside chat on governance between myself and Eve LaRose of the EOS Network Foundation. All in all, this is a great event and a great showing by some EOSIO chains, with Telos being a sponsor and many other influential EOSIO community members present in attendance.
And now for number 1, our top EOSIO moment of this week is that the Biowire news app was the 5th most downloaded app in the UK.
Yeah, so Biowire is an independent blockchain news network that is headed up by an actual previous Eden on EOS chief delegate, Michael O'Sullivan. His platform covers world events and blockchain, but most predominantly it focuses on the EOS and EOSIO ecosystem. Recently, they've come out with a full concept teaser of Jeff versus the Metaverse, which is basically 22 episodic blipverts about blockchain and crypto, played as a mix of Rick and Morty meets South Park. Biowire has also put out a sample trailer of what could be a very powerful documentary about the past, present, and future of EOS and EOSIO. If you can, please support Biowire and all their efforts, especially on Pomelo. There's a few days left to donate, and they've got 3 fantastic pitches looking for your support.
And that concludes this week's top 5 EOSIO moments of the week. Thank you for joining us as usual, and we look forward to seeing you again next week.
Yeah, so please, of course, hit subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff as we come at you each and every week with the top EOSIO moments to keep you informed and abreast of what's going on in this crazy and dynamic space.